Welcome to this video on how to be rich. Many people struggle with their finances and may feel like they're not making any progress towards building wealth. However, there are several things you can do to change your financial situation and start building a secure financial future. In this video, we'll go over 5 tips on how to be rich. Let's dive in. The first tip is to create a budget. Creating a budget is the foundation of financial stability. It's important to know where your money is going, and a budget helps you do just that. To create a budget, start by making a list of all your monthly expenses, including fixed expenses like rent, utilities, and car payments, as well as variable expenses like groceries, entertainment, and dining out. Once you have a clear idea of your monthly expenses, it's time to prioritize your needs over your wants. This means allocating funds for essential expenses first, like rent and groceries, and then adjusting your budget for discretionary spending. Look for areas where you can cut back, such as reducing your dining out expenses or finding a more affordable gym membership. To make budgeting easier, consider using a budgeting app like Mint or UNNECCESSARY. These apps can help you track your expenses and keep you accountable for your spending habits. The second tip is to save and invest. Saving and investing your money wisely is critical if you want to build wealth. Start by setting aside a portion of your income towards savings and investments. Experts recommend saving at least 20% of your income towards these goals. First, build an emergency fund to cover at least 6 months' worth of expenses. This will help you weather unexpected expenses or job loss without going into debt. Once you have an emergency fund, you can start investing in stocks, mutual funds, or other investment vehicles. When it comes to investing, it's important to remember that it comes with risks. Do your research and consult with a financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Also, avoid investing in anything that you don't understand or investing more than you can afford to lose. The third tip is to avoid debt. Debt can be a major obstacle when it comes to building wealth. Interest on credit card debt can add up quickly and significantly impact your credit score. Avoid using credit cards for unnecessary purchases and pay off any outstanding debts as soon as possible. If you're already in debt, make a plan to pay it off as quickly as possible. Consider consolidating your debts or seeking help from a credit counseling agency. Avoid taking on any new debt unless it's absolutely necessary. The fourth tip is to live within your means. Living within your means is essential if you want to be financially stable. It's easy to fall into the trap of overspending on things that you don't need, but this can quickly lead to financial trouble. Instead, focus on the things that matter most to you and be conscious about your spending habits. To live within your means, avoid keeping up with the Joneses and instead focus on building a secure financial future for yourself. This means making conscious decisions about your spending and choosing experiences over material possessions. Don't be afraid to say no to things that are outside of your budget, and look for ways to cut back on unnecessary expenses. This may mean downsizing your home or car, or finding ways to reduce your entertainment expenses. The final tip is to increase your income. While budgeting, saving, and living within your means are important, increasing your income can help you reach your financial goals faster. Look for opportunities to increase your income, such as asking for a raise, starting a side hustle, or investing in your education. By increasing your income, you can not only increase your savings and investments, but also have more disposable income to enjoy the things that matter most to you. Remember, building wealth takes time and effort, but by following these tips, you can create a solid foundation for financial stability and a secure financial future. That's it for today's video on how to be rich and not to be broke. Remember, creating a budget, saving and investing, avoiding debt, living within your means, and increasing your income are all important steps towards financial stability. By following these tips, you can take control of your finances and build a secure financial future. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.